Hello and welcome to week 4 of the Faster Way journey. You guys, we're here. We're week 4. Isn't it crazy? So you're halfway, right? So we're halfway through the Faster Way 6-week boot camp. This week, week 4, we have something big this week. It's the 24-hour fast. It is on Thursday. It sounds scary. I was nervous. I called my sister because she's the one that told me about the Faster Way. So when I called her, I just was a little bit nervous because I haven't ever done a 24-hour fast on purpose. Uh, so what I did realize is that it was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I felt amazing, and actually around 2 o'clock that day, I got a huge surge of energy, and that really motivated me to finish. I drank a lot of water. You can have coffee, water, tea, coffee, water, tea, seltzer water, like a Spindrift or a seltzer water, anything with 0 calories and no fiber. Okay, so on that day, we don't have anything with calories or fiber, except for actually you can have 50 calories that day. So you can, maybe in the afternoon, just to get yourself through, bone broth is something that you can have, just making sure that it's 50 calories or less. So you can look at the serving size for that. It is optional, so you do not have to do this fast. This is always optional, so if you're not feeling ready to do this, you do not have to do it. We do in VIP, if you decide to continue on your weight loss journey and your fitness journey, we do it once a month. Several coaches don't continue to do it. They feel that they don't need it, so it just depends on you personally. I am going to be doing it. I think I felt so good during that and just really empowered and proud of myself because you kind of have this doubt, like, really? Okay. But there are scientific benefits to it, which we'll get into that too. What we don't do is just skip food. We're not just doing it to not eat. The strategic thing about this 24-hour fast, we already know the benefits of fasting where we don't eat for a certain amount of time and then our body starts to fuel itself by feeding on the fat cells. And that's how we lose the weight so quickly. In the 24-hour fast, there's something that happens called autophagy. And autophagy is when the new or the old dead blood cells, the red blood cells, they shut off, right? So we're regenerating. So those start to, they actually eat themselves, is what I read in one of the studies, and new blood cells reproduce. So we're kind of, and maybe that's when that surge of energy comes because those new blood cells are being reproduced. So it's highly scientific and researched. It also, so then what happens is your body's looking for fat, for energy, right? So it's going straight to the fat stores. And so it's burning more fat on that day. So it's really purposeful. And also week 4 was when I really started to notice a difference in the fat loss. And in the latter parts of this Faster Way journey, like the last few weeks is where you're really going to notice the fat loss. We're not weighing ourselves during this time. I mean, you may be, but it's non-scale victories and measurements, how you feel. Maybe pants are feeling a little bit differently. Weight fluctuates. So really try to stay off the scale because as soon as you get on that scale and the number's not where you want it to be, then you're like, dang it. But really what you're paying attention to is how you feel. Maybe you feel stronger. Maybe you feel more empowered. Maybe you feel however you feel, just great. I just feel great, more energy, I'm happier, all the things. I haven't weighed myself since week 2 because I kind of just wanted to see, but so anyway, just remember to stay positive and stick to it. Week 3 might be when you're kind of feeling like the end of week 3, like, oh my gosh, I haven't lost weight, I feel okay, but this and that. Just stick to it. I promise you, if you stick to it, you're just gonna start to notice the difference week 4, week 5. Let's see. So we only do it once a month. We don't do it any more than that because it does stress the body. We don't want to stress the body too much. So this is how we do it. On Wednesday, the day before, so this Wednesday, you are going to eat your dinner. And I chose to eat my dinner a little bit earlier because you can eat on Thursday. So that 24 hours. So if you stop eating at 5 p.m. on Wednesday, you can eat dinner or start your eating. You don't have to eat dinner per se at 5 o'clock on Thursday. So it's 24 hours. And I just assumed, I don't know what I was thinking, but I assumed that you couldn't eat at all on Thursday, but you can. So you can do this, you can make it. So you stop eating that Wednesday. On that Wednesday, you want to make sure you hit those macros, right? So make sure you hit those macros. You can even go a little bit over your macros on Thursday. It might feel a little full, but you can definitely go a little bit over those macros that day. You also may have to break the fast a little bit earlier on Wednesday so that you can get all of your calories in on Wednesday to fit them in before you break that or you start your fast for Thursday. I already went over this, but I'll talk to it again. You can have black coffee, you can have tea, you can have water, you can have seltzer water, and you can have bone broth. Just 50 calories though, no sugar and no fiber that day. Stay busy. Don't go to the grocery. Don't prepare food. Try to stay busy that day. It is also no exercise day, so you do not have to exercise. Maybe a little bit of stretching, but that day we do not do a workout. When you break your fast, you want to eat something moderate. You do not want to eat anything super rich. I would not recommend breaking your fast with any alcohol. That will not really fare well for you. Don't go crazy. Don't overdo it. You will be hungry. You will be hungry. But it also, you don't want to just go nuts and have bad food. So what you would want to do is just have maybe a smoothie, a macro balance of protein, carb, and fat, something that will be easy on your stomach and that will also be macro friendly. You will not hit all your macros in that one meal. So don't try to stuff yourself and hit all those macros. We will just continue on. Once you're done eating on that Thursday, you start your fast for Friday and you just act like it never happened. Okay, so the next day is just a regular fasting day. And this is just another tool, another fat burning tool that you'll have in your back pocket as you continue on to VIP, if you want to do VIP. And like I said before, if you try the fast and you're like, I can't do it, you can eat, right? It's not a failure, you tried. So you can break that fast at 18 hours, at 24 hours, if you're feeling like your body's telling you that you need to eat. A couple things about if you are feeling amazing and you're telling friends, there is an opportunity to become an ambassador, and you can let me know if you would like to be an ambassador, because as a small thank you to you, if you refer a friend and you sign up to be an ambassador, you get your own affiliate link. You send your link to them and then you'll get reimbursed $50. So any friends that you want to refer to the next round, I'm starting that round. I start new rounds about 2 to 4 weeks. So if you want to refer a friend to the next round, we can talk and you can earn some cash. So good luck during this week 4. I know you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And it just, I don't know, it felt really good. So I'm actually looking forward to the next one. And if it doesn't work on the Thursday, if you have something going on that's like, this is just not going to work, then you can move it to a different day. Just be sure to follow those protocols that I've given you. All right.